What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog. Today, guys, we are running a 5K. It's Thanksgiving Day. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate any American holidays, guys. I don't celebrate any Japanese holidays either, because I am into Japan a lot. I'm going to be studying the language a lot more now, but I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, guys. Quite frankly, I don't like food like that. I'm a very picky eater, and also I'd rather just spend my time doing something that's gonna help me level up instead of spending time with family, watching people eat and talking about stuff that, quite frankly, I probably don't really want to talk about. So that's just me, though. If God tells you that you have to spend time with your family today, go right ahead. There's nothing wrong with spending time with your family, guys. Just don't use Thanksgiving as an excuse to overeat and commit gluttony, guys. You don't want that. And today's goals are to just relax, because I do work the 2 jobs still. And then, I got my 2 friends calling me right now. I'm trying to record an intro over here. I think they're both here. I told them to park by the village hall because that's what the email says. But man, these 2 are already here. I should have got here a little earlier. But basically, my goals for today, guys: run this 5K in 25 minutes or less, and then go home, build my gaming chair, and then I'm gonna start making business cards, guys. And then I want to start studying Japanese and get serious about it, because now that I don't have to study nutrition anymore because I just passed my test, and big things are coming to this channel, guys. Get ready. Big things are coming to this channel. We're gonna start doing workout videos and start doing nutrition videos, guys. I am a certified nutritionist now. I am a certified personal trainer, and I'm also a certified virtual trainer. So that means I'm allowed to post stuff online. I'm actually legit, so big things are coming, guys, very soon. Get ready. The channel's about to take off. I got big things planned for 2026, guys. But never tell anyone your secrets. Don't tell everyone your plans, because people aren't always for you. So be very aware of that, because there's a lot of fake people out here. There's a lot of snakes out here, and they will try to ruin you because they can't grow. They can't succeed as a person. So what do they want to do? They want to take down people with them. And it's like, go find your calling. Go find your purpose in life. Don't ruin other people's purposes just because you can't win, because you're finding false things that are not your calling that God has for your life. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in a few minutes. I'm gonna go meet up with my friends, since I think both of them would text me. One of them was calling me. So I'm gonna go find them. I'll see you guys at the starting line, because wait till you guys see how many people actually show up to this thing. It's insane. But I'll see you guys in a few seconds.
And how fast you're going to run. If you're going to walk, we're going to want you more at the back to let these scramblers, these warriors, these competitors try to get their times for today.
All right, guys, we are back home after running the 5K. And I did accomplish my goal, guys, of 25 minutes or less. I got 24 minutes, 21 seconds. And that was a battle, guys. I kid you not. Like, there was times when, like, I actually walked in the 5K, which I did that last year too. This time I actually had a better idea of the time that I was at, as opposed to last year, because my phone was in my pocket last year. But this year my phone was in my hand. But I made my goal, and I knew I was going to make my goal when I got to that 3rd mile. And I looked at the time, and I had 10 minutes before it was 25 minutes. And I told myself, you know what, you can walk for 2 minutes, because I was pushing it, guys. And I kid you not, when I crossed that finish line, I like literally did what I did last year. I went to the alley and I sat by the wall for like a solid 5 minutes. That's exactly what I did last year. Because when you push yourself, you push yourself. And also, I don't really run outside a lot. That's something I want to do in 2026. I gotta start running outside more so I can get used to environmental factors, because like the environmental factors can really play a part in whether or not you have a successful 5K or not. And that's something that I need to work on, because that's actually something that I'm not used to doing. I'm always used to being on the treadmill, and treadmills don't have all these obstacles like hills, slopes, bumps. Like there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And also the weather. The weather outside was super cold, and there was different like temperatures and stuff. So my body was super confused. But either way, I accomplished my goal. We are back home now. So my next thing to do for today, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, guys. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate any American holidays. So my next step is to do laundry and other stuff. So just organize my room and stuff. This is what I usually do when I don't work. So nothing too out of the ordinary. I do want to show you guys the 5K shirt. So it is yellow. This is my favorite color. So I just got to take that off, and then I got some laundry to do over here. And then I want to build this today, because if I don't build this week, it ain't going to happen at all. I can tell you that right now. It's been sitting here all week. So I'm going to build this. I'm also going to get rid of this red chair, which one of the bolts came off. So this is kind of loose now. And then also there's like another piece right here that comes out. So that kind of falls when I'm using it. And yes, I still sleep with a fan even though it's winter time, but we'll talk about that another time. So I'm gonna go throw my clothes in the laundry thing, and then I might record a TikTok really fast, my Bible read through. So once I do that, I might actually record 2 today and tomorrow. That way I have tomorrow's out of the way too. And then I'll stop building my chair once I finish recording. And I'll show you guys some of the highlights of me building this chair, because this is going to be a challenge, because I've never actually done this. The chair I have over here, my dad built. I never built that. So this is my first time ever doing something like this. Now, a lot of the stuff in my room I didn't build. That was pre-built. I did build that one. I built that one by myself. So I was pretty proud of myself. I made a big deal about how I built that. I even showed texting my best friend. I was like, I built something by myself. Like, I was super proud of it. And it was actually pretty easy. So hopefully this is like the same thing. But see you guys in a few seconds. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Had to make sure it was staying. So we're gonna open up this gaming chair, guys. Just finished recording the Bible read through and all that. I got my knife. I usually carry this knife with me at all times, but the thing is, you can't tell anyone. Like, I can't really use this knife at either job, because my first job is big on safety, so can't use it. And then my second job is a public place, so you can't really be telling them that, hey, I got a pocket knife. So just an interesting fact. I carry this with me at all times. It looks like Resident Evil too. That's the reason I bought this one. But my friend also bought me one, but I don't really use that one. It's like a rainbow one. That's why. I also don't really know how to close that one. All right, so we're gonna open this up. We're gonna close this up. Put that over there. And yes, I'm wearing a Christmas shirt, but I don't celebrate Christmas. I know. It's a Yoshi shirt. I got it last year, but okay. So left and right, I'm guessing these are the arms, and then gotta open up this. I'm hoping there's no special tools needed, because I don't really have any tools. I mean, I might have a screwdriver and stuff that's simple, but I don't really have a lot of tool stuff. So it's gonna be something to see. I think there's stuff in here. Whoop, whoop. Stuff is flying out at me, guys. Alrighty. Then we got this. What's this? Oh, these are like the wheels. Oh, I feel like the screws and stuff. I see the instructions now. Okay, so this is an empty box now. Yep. Okay. So smash this, and then I think this is just trash. All right, we're gonna do some organizing. All right, guys, so we have this part. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the bottom, as the wheels probably are gonna go in here. And then we have this part. This is the bottom, I believe. Then we have this part. This is the top. This is gonna be the top of it. It looks really cool. I like the colors so far, guys. And everything's open right now, so I don't need this anymore. I was opening stuff with the knife again. And then we got some weird parts that I don't know. We got the wheels, and one thing I like about this, they actually tell you on here, like this one says step 3 part A, this one says step 4 part B, so it kind of makes it very easy. Like, hey, this is the part, and then we have the instructions right here. Like, hey, this is the part of the step that you need these bolts for, and you need this stuff for. So I like that a lot. And then we have this. This is the left side. I kept the papers because I would mess it up. I would, because I don't understand things sometimes. This is the right side. And like I said, I kept the paper because if I threw this part out, they look the same, and I put it on backwards. I already know myself, so I said, nope. I was about to throw it out too, and I said, no. I said, you are not throwing that out. You are going to keep that so that you don't get confused. Because one thing I do not feel like doing is building it, putting it backwards, and then having to unbuild it and put it the right way. So let's start building, guys. First thing I gotta do is look at these instructions. I haven't even looked at them yet. I might need scissors for this. I'm gonna go get my scissors. Alright, guys, we got the booklet, and I am on page 1. It gives you a little overview of all the parts you will need, and it starts telling you right away to put those wheels on. And then we're gonna put this thingy on. Wait, no, we're gonna put this thingy on, the thing that extends, I think. Oh wait, no, it's both. It's both. This and that. What the? Okay, that thing went flying. But we're gonna put both these things on, and we're going to, I'm guessing, lock the wheels, and then after that, we're gonna put this thing on the bottom, and then we put the bottom and the arms on, and then we put the top on, we bolt it all together, and then, oh, is this like 2 different things? Maybe these are all different things. Yeah, I think these go on the arms, and then this one goes on this thing. So is it, or I can't tell. I can't really tell. I might have to do some research on that. But after that, it's done. So it's 8 steps. Wow, that's crazy. I would have never thought it'd be this simple to build a gaming chair. I thought it was gonna be way more complicated. So I guess we'll find out if I can actually do this, because this is my first time doing this, and I'm not the smartest person on earth, but I'm also not the dumbest person on earth. So I have that going for me. So let's put these wheels on. Now let's see what it says here. Is that all for step 1? No, that's something different. Oh, they give you an Allen wrench too? No way. Do they really? Oh, they give you guys, they give you all the tools that you need. I love that. They give you all the tools you need. So if you don't have an Allen wrench, for an example like me, they give it to you. So that's even epicer. So that's awesome. So I'm gonna start building, guys. I'll let you know how it looks throughout the build. Alright, guys, update. Wheels are secure. You just gotta push those in. So you just push them in. And then this thing is on. Same thing, just push it in. So pretty simple stuff so far, not too complicated. Now we're moving on to step 3. So I'm already on step 3. I'm almost halfway done building this gaming chair already. It's gonna be putting this thing, we're gonna screw this thing onto the back seat of the chair, it looks like, using 4 of the bolts with the letter A on it. So step 3 part A, that's this one right here. So I'll do that, and then I'll put the back on, which is step 4, and it looks like we got some screws for that. And then yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like when the back is completed. So I'll see you after step 4. All right, guys. So we have most of this chair built now. We are more than halfway done. I just have to get the back on because there's no back right now. But everything was pretty easy. The arms do move up and down. The back is connected. You can lift it. But this is what it looks like right now, guys. Everything is pretty easy to put on for the most part. Just make sure you don't screw everything down all the way until you have all the bolts in the correct spot, and then you should be solid. All I have to do is put this part on, and then I think that's it. I think I just gotta put this on now, and then the gaming chair will be completed. I got 4 more steps though, so that's kind of weird, but I guess I'll find out what's next. Oh, okay. So you have to screw the back on, then you have to screw it again, and then yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, it's these. Okay, never mind. All right, guys. I'll see you guys when this chair is completed. All right, guys. So we finished. The chair took me about 2.5 hours, guys, to build this. Well, not 2.5 hours. It definitely took 2 hours though. But the chair looks pretty good. That's not good. Okay. That's the one that's not bolted at all, right? Or is this one bolted? No, wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out which one was bolted, which one wasn't bolted. I think this one was. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna fix that. Guys, it took me like 2 hours to figure out those bolts, and yeah, nah. I don't feel like doing that anymore, so I swear this one's bolted on, and the bottom and top, but I think the top just came off, and this one is only bolted on the bottom. I'm not sitting here dealing with bolts all day. This chair is pretty decent. It is how it is. I'm not gonna try to force the chair to cooperate with me. I'm not good at building stuff, so that's the best I can do. I'm gonna throw out my old gaming chair, and I'll keep this one for a few years. Maybe next time I'll hire a professional to help me build it, but we're gonna move on to our next activity. Alright guys, next up on the agenda, I am gonna read some more of this book that I've been reading. I'm getting into manga for the first time, so this is actually the first manga I've ever read. I'm on chapter 3. I'll read a few chapters, and then after that, I think I'm just gonna study Japanese because I want to start learning, and then start preparing for work tomorrow because I got both jobs. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll read a few chapters. I don't want to spoil too much, but I don't even think I read that one yet. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, this is the beginning of the book, but this book's pretty cool. I do recommend checking it out. But I'll read this, change my laundry, and then I'll study some Japanese. Alright, YouTube, this is it for the day. Thanksgiving is officially over, guys. All I gotta do is put away my laundry. I just finished doing laundry, and then pack up my bags for work tomorrow. Nothing too special. We're back at the grind tomorrow, guys, and I might go to the gym tomorrow as well. I'm not gonna run until 2026 now. I'm gonna focus on doing calisthenics and stretching and stuff, and I want to start doing that tomorrow. So if the gym opens at 4 a.m., I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. If not, I guess I'm not gonna go back until Sunday. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a random vlog, and since I thought it'd be a good idea to do a vlog since I haven't done a vlog in a while, and running the 5K was a big event, so I figured let's do a vlog on that day. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.